All right, field addresses itself to the starting line. Michael McDowell, Joey Logano, a Chevy, and a Ford lead them to green in Las Vegas.
Took the outside, Kevin. Michael McDowell, pole sitter. Already 3 wide. Here we go.
You see that little gap in between the Michael McDowell and the second place car, so he's going to get a shot right about the middle of this straightaway. Right now, these cars will have the most grip. As you see William Byron up there on the top side. All these lanes will work today, and as a driver, you just want to find the cleanest air possible and get out from behind that guy in front of you.
It's going to be a drag race to lead lap 1.
Back here. Greg Biffle
by a foot, and you know he made
plenty
no
of racing room here
that he would be leading this race.
You got a lot of different agendas to start this race. You know, everybody knows that the lanes are wide here, and you can go anywhere on this racetrack. So you'll have guys who just want to settle in. You'll have guys who are not comfortable with their car, and guys who just want to go right now, hammer down and don't care about the consequences, just trying to gain track position.
Well, that's the differences in the handling characteristics of the car too. Sometimes they take off fast, a little bit tighter probably, and then the ones that are freer, they got to hold on to it. They're in trouble here for a few laps.
Car is already out in the tires
and looking good.
Joey Logano to the front.
Car. He's not made a lot of noise here this weekend. Just an okay qualifying effort.
I knew McDowell had a short time to keep him trapped down on the bottom before he relinquished that lead to Logano. Wasn't able to do that.
In the pre-race show, he has finished 16th or worse here the last 3 races.
I think they got a little issue
they got to work out today too.
Bowman and Busch.
Along with the
big log jam at the back. Neither Blaney nor Bell able to gain a ton of ground in the opening couple of laps. Maybe 3 spots.
It's gridlock.
That's what I love about this racetrack. We saw this yesterday in the Busch race. There really is no preferred route.
Well, that's what you want to see right there. You want to see some clean track in front of you. And Blaney's in the middle of the top of that racetrack. As fast as his car was yesterday, he knows he has the capability. If he just puts his car in the right spots to drive right through this pack, as you see Christopher Bell right in front of him.
The fellow who's had to pass the most is Kevin Harvick. He started 42nd after his qualifying time was disallowed.
Single file up front.
Pulls up on Dale Jr. He has climbed
a big variety of racing lines in use coming off turn 2 here.
Yeah, and when they redid this racetrack in 2006, as you see Ryan Blaney go by SVG right there. So as this run goes on, this is notorious. That will notoriously be. That's a smart move.
Yes.
Defense right there. He didn't know where Ty Gibbs was going, and you see the flames out of the pipe of Gibbs right there. That exit at turn 4 gets really tricky as that wall comes back towards you.
Ty Gibbs has got his hands full right there. That car was all over.
So he could race on weekends, and he has risen to become champion of this sport.
He's on the move, but his brother Kyle Busch in the 5 car,
the beginning of these races can be very confusing for a lot of guys because you get yourselves in these unique positions where the front end will just take off. You'll get big runs on guys. The car will snap loose. A lot of really strange things happening with all the air moving around and the way that these cars are so sensitive to the aerodynamics. And it's just a bumpy, hair-raising ride for these guys inside the car with the speeds this high and the way that the bumps and the way that you have to drive this track.
We used to talk about speeds. His car right here is on the move.
Harvick completes
said
the
just a
pass
little bit ago, if the 5 can't get it done, keep an eye on William Byron. And he improves the point very fast. Just past his teammate Bowman and catching these guys in a hurry.
And I would tell you he was better than the 5 in practice. Looking at his lap times, I think that William Byron had what I would consider the best car.
Coming around to complete 7 laps here with Joey Logano in the lead for 6 of them.
What he's saying, Mike, is he's way too tight in the middle of the corner, and he's way too tight when he gets on the throttle. He ran the Busch race yesterday, and he told me right before today's race that he learned a lot yesterday. Mostly, he learned what not to do when they make adjustments to this race car today.
Get those air pressures too low. Newman has just radio damaged early. He's a bit tight. Turns 1 and 2 of it yesterday. Turns 3 and 4. Strategy-wise, his first position where he started the race. Stages in half, and that's typical of Las Vegas. Earlier than halfway down on the racetrack, the cars will turn less and less.
I tell you, the car I like, the car just moved into 3rd
and
place.
where we will really see this race and this run start to take place is really about that 20 lap mark. That's really when the cars are going to start to slide that right rear. And whether you're tight with the front end or no matter what the condition is, that right rear is going to start to lose grip.
Clean and green through the first 8 of 267 laps in Las
10
Vegas.
complete. McDowell led the first one. No first lap leader has ever won at Las Vegas. But this is a place where long odds can sometimes pay off.